Kanban is a scheduling system for lean manufacturing. Taiichi Ohno, an industrial engineer at Toyota, developed Kanban to improve manufacturing efficiency. The system takes its name from the cards that track production within a factory. Kanban is also known as the Toyota nameplate system in the automotive industry. It became an effective tool to support running a production system as a whole and an excellent way to promote improvement. Problem areas are highlighted by measuring lead time and cycle time of the full process and process steps. A goal of the Kanban system is to limit the buildup of excess inventory at any point in the production. Limits on the number of items waiting at supply points are established and then reduced as inefficiencies are identified and removed. Whenever a limit is exceeded, this points to an inefficiency that should be addressed. Kanban is one of the lean tools designed to reduce the idle time in a production process. The main idea behind the Kanban system is to deliver what the process needs, exactly when it needs it. In Japanese, the word kan means visual and ban means card, so Kanban refers to visual cards. Lean uses visual cards as a signaling system that triggers an action to supply the process with its needs, either from an external supplier or from a warehouse. It was originally invented as part of the Toyota production system. It is associated with the design of pull systems and the concept of delivering just-in-time goods. A pull system is where processes are based on customer demands. The concept is that each process manufactures each component in line with another department to build a final part to the exact expectation of delivery from the customer. Because your production process is designed to produce only what is deliverable, your business becomes leaner as a result of not holding excessive stock levels of raw, partly finished, or finished materials. An inventory manager must be able to develop an effective inventory control system to manage customer demand. The demand for the product will control inventory costs, carrying costs, ordering costs, as well as storage costs. Inventory control systems are generally categorized as either push or pull models. Knowing the definitions, advantages, and disadvantages of each system will help a company establish which inventory control method works best for their organization. The pull inventory control system begins with a customer's order. With this strategy, companies only make enough product to fulfill customers' orders. One advantage to the system is that there will be no excess of inventory that needs to be stored, thus reducing inventory levels and the cost of carrying and storing goods. The push system of inventory control involves forecasting inventory needs to meet customer demands in the future. Companies must predict which products customers will be purchasing, along with determining what quantity of goods will be purchased. The company will in turn produce enough product to meet the forecasted demand and sell or push the goods to the customer. One of the most important things about the Kanban system is making sure that you don't have too many parts for a given production process. Minimizing the parts on hand helps to keep things running efficiently, avoid having parts sitting unused for extended periods of time, and generally reduces waste. If done improperly, however, this can result in another problem. If you run out of a particular part on the production line, it can become necessary to stop work until the needed parts arrive. Kanban uses a series of visual communication concepts and products to help ensure that every area has the parts and other items that are needed, without ever oversupplying a particular item. Kanban bins are any type of bin or storage system that is made specifically to assist with the visual communication used in a properly operating system. Indicator bins are typically 2 or more colors. This makes it so when the number of parts in a bin is running low, it exposes the second color, so it becomes clear that additional parts are needed. Using bins that contrast with the parts being stored can help to make it easier to see when parts are running low. Having labels attached to the front of the bin can help to track how many of a given part is present. Each time a part is removed from the bin, it is scanned so the system knows how many parts are left. A Kanban board is one of the tools that can be used to implement Kanban to manage work at a personal or organizational level. Kanban boards visually depict work at various stages of a process, using cards to represent work items and columns to represent each stage of the process. Cards are moved from left to right to show progress and help coordinate teams performing the work. A Kanban board may be divided into horizontal swim lanes, representing different kinds of work or different teams performing the work. Kanban boards can be used in knowledge work or for manufacturing processes. Simple boards have columns for waiting, in progress, and completed, or to do, doing, and done. Complex Kanban boards can be created that subdivide in-progress work into multiple columns to visualize the flow of work across a whole value stream. Kanban is a simplified workflow management system aimed at achieving efficiency and agility in the production process. While it is also used in the software development industry, Kanban focuses on gradual improvement in every area of the business, not just IT. Developed in Japan by Toyota in the early 1940s, Kanban is not designed to replace project management or act as a development methodology. Rather, it instead focuses on improving processes already in place by creating a better workflow structure. Kanban also helps your organization limit the amount of works in progress in your backlog. It also aims to support strong leadership, organizational transparency, teamwork, open communication and collaboration in the company. With Kanban, organizations can visualize tasks that aren't tangible, which keeps priorities from falling through the cracks and helps everyone know what is getting done. Every week, we upload new videos between 5 and 10 minutes in length, where we will focus on the strategic implementation of Lean and Six Sigma. As a Six Sigma expert, I am passionate about quality. And if you are too, then click subscribe to be notified whenever we upload our next Lean Six Sigma video.